Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best cameras. Starting at number 5. Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV. The Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV sets the bar high for people looking to move up from beginner cameras or smartphones. You can achieve great results simply by staying in auto mode, although you have all the manual dials and settings at your disposal to be as creative as you wish. We recently reviewed the Olympus OMD EM10 Mark IV and honestly wouldn't hesitate to recommend it as an excellent camera for everyday use. It offers the perfect blend of usability, quality, and style, with an easy-to-use, beginner-friendly user interface, including the addition of 16 in-camera filters including HDR, gentle sepia and instant film. Coming at number 4. Nikon Z6. The Nikon Z6 is more financially accessible than its chunkier Z7 sibling. Although it has a smaller stills resolution, the Z6 has the same 5-axis in-body image stabilization as the Z7, and because of its lower 24.5 MP, it has much lower image noise, which is perfect for capturing the night sky when combined with an astro lens. We put the camera to the test in our Nikon Z6 review last year and loved the superb ISO range, excellent handling and easily navigable menu, 5 stops of in-body image stabilization, sharp Z-mount lenses, and the ability to use Nikon's back catalog of lenses through the FTZ adapter mean the Z6 is an excellent choice for almost any kind of photography. Wildlife, sports, portraits, landscapes, product photography, you name it, the Z6 can do it. Our favorite thing was the backlit sensor, which was impressive and afforded us impressive low-light image quality. We'd even go so far as to say this is one of the best cameras for astrophotography around, and have placed it in our best cameras for astrophotography top 8. At number 3. Sony Alpha A7 III. Featuring an expandable ISO range of 204,800 and an autofocus range of -3 EV, the Sony A7 III with its full-frame 35mm sensor is ideal for photographers who shoot in low light. We don't just mean night sky here, we mean indoor sports, portraits, and generally unfavorable lighting conditions. Even though it only shoots 24.5 MP stills, which seems low for this price point, this is the key to its ability to keep image noise incredibly low. In our Sony A7 III review, we found the relatively small form factor doesn't echo the remarkable images this camera can produce. It is a versatile shooter and we tested it in a range of environments, including a week-long photo tour of London, as well as a commercial portrait gig to give it a thorough review. We loved its versatility, and found the eye autofocus impeccable, although the AF tracking couldn't quite keep up with our energetic puppy. Number 2 of my list. Nikon Z9. After our Nikon Z9 review, we gave it a solid 4.5 out of 5 stars, and we think it is one of the top-performing digital cameras ever made. It is an expensive bit of kit, so more suited to professionals who make money from photos or videos, as it's incredibly capable at both. The camera is perfect for sports and wildlife photography and capturing those fleeting special moments at weddings or events thanks to its market-leading burst shooting. It shoots at 20 fps RAW and a blistering 120 fps P to low-res JPEG. The Z9 is also eerily good at picking out eyes and faces, something else that lends perfectly to weddings and sporting events. Never miss a shot. We don't think this is a good choice for astrophotographers who only shoot astro, but it would be fabulous for the occasional astro shoot combined with the above-mentioned purposes. And number 1. Sony A7 R4. The Sony A7 R4 boasts a whopping 61 megapixel resolution and can bring out the finest details, even in poor lighting conditions. In fact, it handles so well in low light it's also a favorite in our best cameras for low light photography guide. If the 61 megapixels are too much to handle, You can transform the camera into a more file-handling friendly 26-megapixel APS-C camera, with a 1.5x crop factor. In our hands-on Sony A7 R4 mirrorless camera review, we found that the subtle upgrades following the Sony A7 R3 made a world of difference in real life, despite not looking like much on paper. The improved hand grip makes it much nicer and more comfortable to hold. It has bigger and thus more tactile buttons, especially handy when operating with cold fingers or while wearing gloves. The Sony A7 R4 isn't cheap, but for wedding photography, portraits, studio work, and landscape photography, you won't find much better. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.